Okay, everybody, we're back here, and I wanted to show you the bobbin. You should have this in your equipment. This is one of the main tools we're going to need. So first to start off with, on these basic bobbins, it's got these different, basically tensions. So if you need to make it wider, if you're using a really big thread of spool, you can expand this or narrow it if you need to. Either way, you can bend it up. So this is what I'm going to start off with. I've got our thread, and all you do is put it right on the bobbin, clips right in there. And the next step is to, after you've adjusted the tension, you need to thread the bobbin. And the way you do this is you put this threader through the top hole, down in, and it goes down through, you see, right in here. And now I'm just going to take this thread, the end of the thread, and I'm going to slide it in the middle of that hole, and then pull this up and out, and it comes right through this hole and right out there, and I'm good to go. So when you're holding the bobbin, basically this is how you're going to hold it. You hold it in the palm of your hand, essentially like this. So it lays in your palm, and then you grip it with your thumb and index finger. See that? So it's down here. It's kind of in my palm, so when you pull thread out, it can just spin easily, but ultimately you're really holding it here with your thumb, index finger up on the top part, and then your other fingers are kind of down here on this part holding it. So you see my hand, my whole hand is wrapped around it. So that's essentially how you're holding this thing. And the first wrap we're going to do here is just a secure wrap to start this thing off, and I want to give you a quick little shot on this just to show you what we're looking at here. So the first wrap, whenever you start, it's easiest just to start at the front. You put one wrap just over the top. See, I'm going right over the top with it. And then the next wrap goes around and then actually goes back. Slipped on me a little bit. Goes back over it. See, then I'm holding this out here, and then I do another one back over, and after you do a few, it tightens up. It's not slipping anymore. So you see that? I just start up front and back. And then you can take your thread once you've got it secure, and then you've made a bunch of wraps, and then you can just wrap back, and you get back to the point where you're going to start your fly, which on this case is going to be back near the barb, right about in there. So see, and that gives you a good base of thread. And you can always, if you needed to miss a spot, you can go right up to the front and just kind of wrap. But you want to get back to where you're going to start. It also builds a nice layer on there for doing your hook. So